Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? 7:56 in Chicago. What do we got? What do we got? We got jobless claims came out. These numbers were good. All right. Futures are lower here. 661.10. Spies closed out at 661.10. We are trading at 657.67 now. 657.67. So when we pull that up on the 2 hour window, get a pretty good idea what's going on there. All right, so we're 657. So we're going to take out all of yesterday's business here. All right, and we're coming back down into this range in here. All right, so little lower here this morning. All right, six. Where are we at right now? 657.71. All right, so we're right in this area in here. Between this 658, 657, we're going to be stuck inside here with a gap down. All right. Looking across the board here, we're coming into, again, 657, 67. All right, so we're just slightly higher right in here. Our next move to the downside would be 656.90 coming down back there. All right, 656.90. There's your SPY. That's this morning on your 2 hour QQQs. What do we got here? Closed at 596.10. We're trading at 591.94. All right, so we're coming back up into this range right in here. All right, so coming back down, possibly maybe a little support level in this level in here at 590. I'm going to give you better numbers, and I'll put them out on Twitter. Okay, so 590 coming back inside here. If we can try to hold around in this range in here, that would be about 590 dead even. All right, and that would be about another $1.50 down. All right, diamonds are saying the same. 459, not as bad, and they've been faring better as well. All right, so 459.69. All right, so we're up in this area right in here. Looking on the 2 hour right here, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. 459.11 might be a place where we can get a little bit of support level there. All right, so there are your diamonds with your futures that are lower this morning. What do we got in the stocks? We got Intel popping again here. Slightly was higher. Yeah, definitely was up to 32.86. Now that has backed off considerably, back down to 31.27. All right, so that one's going to be inside day pretty handily on your Intel. There's one to watch there. Accenture, ACN. Another one of our gappers here. This one's up and away. Now it did come down. It got up to 249. So came up just up into this range up in here. But right now, bringing it back, getting it real at 237.13. All right, 237.13 is going to you right back inside that day. So there was a spike up. They come back in. And right now we're trading around 237.30. So that is going to be in the inside day on Accenture, ACN. QURE on your gapper list. 51.21 closed at 47.50. We did get all the way up to 56.77, guys. That's going to be a big move on the upside here, QURE. All right, so 56 and change here. Okay, so we don't have much of a read here, but we'll see there. Hey, hold on 1 second. I got to open the door. All right, sorry about that. All right, so that's your Qure. All right, queer. FCX, Freeport McMoran FCX. What did we got going on here? Kind of crapped out yesterday, big time on the copper coming back down. And what do we got this morning here? 37.80. All right, so we're close to yesterday's lows, but we're going to be slightly inside there. All right, so keep an eye on that, see what copper wants to do. All right, there you go. BB, I don't know what BB does. BlackBerry. All right, so BlackBerry 438 got up to 469 on the overnight, and that's coming back inside right now, 433. All right, so not much to talk about on the BB. Not much to there, all right? Inside day. Boeing, just slightly lower again. Just can't get out of the, embrace it, folks. All right, it's gonna get out of here one of these days, but probably not until the new month comes, because you got this outside month that's just sitting red heavy, and look at your week. All right, so just gonna have to wait on Boeing. You're going to have to wait on Boeing, all right, until we get that new month. That thing's just laying dead. All right. Oracle, Oracle continuation to the downside again. All right, so we're taking out yesterday's lows back down to 296 right now. All right, so we're just slightly lower here on a gap down on Oracle. So, we're looking for the triangle out. Let's get back down to 291.44 and see if it can hold support levels there. If not, it could start to go back to the mainland. It could easily do that. 80% of all gaps get filled. Remember that. All right, so Oracle, that could come back. I don't think it will, but it could. All right, Costco. What do we got? Costco slightly higher here by a few bucks. They reported their earnings. 953.91 was the shooter down yesterday. Coming back here to 948 right now. That is going to be heavily inside on the day. All right, so no hurry on Costco. We'll see if anything with there. Amazon, what is that? 219 down slightly. Not too much to talk about on that one. Starbucks on our discretionaries, just not been able to get the job done. They just keep crapping out. All right, so 2 back down, 84.20 right now. All right, so looking to break this day down again, but we're inside right now, so we're touch and go on this thing here. All right, again, 77's the price if you can get it. All right, that's my thoughts on Starbucks. All right, Starbucks. Chipotle Mexican Grill just can't get it going here. No matter what they do, they tried to get it going up here. They triangle out. Now they're trying to triangle it again. It did try to get a breath of air yesterday, but not too much to talk about. 39.55, little lower inside there right now. Going to be inside day. Chipotle Mexican Grill. All right. What was good yesterday? Energy was good yesterday. Chevron kind of gave it up at the end of the day here, as I can see. All right. There's your 2 hour. Was trying to fight back at the very end of the day. 159 and change right now. So you're going to be right inside here, right inside the middle of that day. So no hurry on there. Exxon, 114.47. Where are we trading at here? We're trading slightly lower. We gave up the whole day yesterday with Exxon coming back down on the shooter. And we're at 114.59. We're sitting right there, right where we closed. Nothing cooking there at all. ConocoPhillips had a nice day. Again, they kind of gave them up at the end of the day here, coming back down. All right, so ConocoPhillips was coming back down. 94.70 right now, so it looks like we're lower. All right, but that is going to be inside day. All right, so let's see it energy. Watch the crude. The crude's been pretty good. All right, crude's better. Coming back down now, 23.59. Was higher here up to 23.82. It's kind of all over the map here right now. All right, so keep an eye on the crude. That one seems to be a little volatile. Qualcomm, QCOM. I tell you, the gapper's not that great today. Qualcomm, 171 and change, coming back from 173. That's going to be inside day. Qualcomm, nothing to be hurried about. So the point I want to make here is that there's not too much to get running after here. The futures are lower by $3. All right. SPYs, Qs, and diamonds are all down pretty good here. Not even 1%, but they're down. All right. So we'll see what that happens. The jobless claims came out and the numbers were great, but they don't seem to care. So, all right, I got to go. I'm getting some background noise here, so I'll be back at the 2 hour. All right, be good, be good.